Good evening. Okay, good evening and welcome to Jaishi Narayan Creations. Hi everyone, welcome. Hi Sudha, Samyukta, Rekha, good evening, good evening. Very good evening and welcome to Jaishi Narayan Creations. As scheduled, we were not able to have the session last time. So, okay, fine. Hi Kavita, welcome. Thank you. This is a very old one. I got it from an exhibition where the Gujarati people were selling it. So I thought I could help them out. I bought this from the this outlet. Hi, good evening. And I forgot your name actually, Nijay Prabhu. This is Menaka, right? Yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine, Menaka. Okay, now we will begin the session and very warm welcome to Jaishi Narayan Creations to one and all. And today is my 405th episode in my YouTube channel, and thank you so much for all the support extended. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, now as usual, before we start, let me just congratulate the persons who have shared their creations to me after watching my session. Fine, let me go back and today's session is going to be something very interesting. Of course, the technique was a very old one, and but the product, the finished article which we are going to make will be really an amazing one, and I request all of you to try out a piece for yourself. And here we go with the viewers and the subscribers who have shared their creations to me. The first one is this is Lakshmi Harihan ma'am's work. She has done, let me just lower the camera and get back to you. Fine. This is Lakshmi Harihan ma'am's work. This is a mini basket which we did on the last episode. One she has done and one more also she has done here. A very good one, a very good try indeed. And then we have another one. This is her that antique finished door hanging we did, right, with the temple jewelry pattern pendant, that Lakshmi one. The same thing, but she has done it in a Shanga and Chakra, a beautiful one. Hats off to you, ma'am. Thank you so much for the creation as well as for the share. And here we have, this is Shobha Prem Kumar's work. Two numbers. One is a Lipan style of the mini basket for Navratri, the Tambulam one. And again, the another one with the antique finish door hanging. Okay, then we have a long letter, of course. I'll just read it out. And then this is Samyukta's, the mini palette and the teacup with the molded clay. Two miniature ones as fridge magnets. Then hers the same from Samyukta. She has just started the basket and not yet completed. I wish you could complete it in a day or two and get back to us with your finished article. Thank you so much, Samyukta. And now the letter, of course, is a beautiful one. I really appreciate her passion. வணக்கம் மேடம், நான் ரெகுலராக உங்கள் சேனல் பார்ப்பேன். எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். நீங்கள் அழகாக சொல்லித் தரீங்க. வாழ்த்துக்கள் மேடம். என் ரிக்வெஸ்ட் தப்பாக நினைக்காதீங்க. வருகிற நவராத்திரிக்கு நான் கை கண்ணாடி கொடுக்க போகிறேன். கை கண்ணாடி இஸ் தட் ஹேண்ட் மிரர். தேங்க் யூ ஸோ மச். அண்ட் திஸ் இஸ் வனஜா ஃப்ரம் ஈரோப். வருகிற நவராத்திரிக்கு நான் கை கண்ணாடி கொடுக்க போகிறேன். ரெடிமேட் மார்க்கெட்லேருந்து கொடுக்க எனக்கு விருப்பம் இல்லை. அதனால் அதை எப்படி ஹேண்ட் கிராஃப்டடாக செய்ய முடியும் அப்படின்னு ஒரு எபிசோடில் சொல்லி தரீங்களா? ரொம்ப உபயோகமாக இருக்கும். Yes, definitely I will teach you, and it will be yours only. I think tomorrow we will plan for this, the hand mirror with a simple சிம்பிளா இருந்தா நல்லதுதான். சிம்பிளா இருந்தா நல்லதுதான். நன்றி மேடம். Yes, definitely we will make a simpler one, the hand mirror, for the forthcoming Navaratri festive season to give the visitors. Okay, thank you so much, Vanaja Europe. Vanaja is from Europe. Thank you so much. And now we'll move on to the session. Here we are going to have the fish. This is going to be a fish. Hi Pravina, welcome and good evening to Jeshi Narayan Creation. And this is the template. Actually this I am doing it against order. Few numbers, very few numbers for Navratri. Of course this is flying off to Florida. So they are not able to carry much, and since they have come down, they wanted to get a few items from me. It's a regular practice, and so they have requested me to, hi Shobha, good evening, requested me to do some platter or a trinket or something, an easy light-weighted gift for the Navaratri. So I have decided to do it on a board. Okay, so now you take any fish pattern, draw the design on a paper board like the thicker one, or else you can even cut out an MDF. From the MDF board you can just cut out the shape, and then if it is an MDF board, then you need to draw the pattern separately and then trace everything, give a prime coat, all those things. But here on the other hand, there is no prime coat needed. Directly I am going to do it on the board itself. And the materials we use here are going to be just the Fevicol or fabric glue plus 2 colors. That's it. So minimum product with which we are going to create a beautiful work. Now on the board, after those who want to take a screenshot, please do take it, because I don't have the cutout right now with me. So after cutting it out, you can just compose the pattern in it. Not necessary that you should compose it directly on the board itself. You can do it. Okay. So now after drawing the pattern, for the bigness I have drawn it. After drawing the pattern, you can start the work. The first step will be the glue work. That is glue in the sense you can either use fabric glue or Fevicol, or you can use this thing. What do you call it? No, I don't want to say that, but we will have only these two. Okay, Fevicol or Fevicol SH or Fevicol MR or fabric glue. Now I'll be using fabric glue. We'll show you with the Fevicol also. Fine. Here I have drawn few patterns. So whatever you wish to, you can draw accordingly with the pencil and then carry out the pattern with the Fevicol. Or else, as I said, directly you can do it also. Okay, now we will start from the top. Just outline it, but do add more of the glue. Don't make a thin line. Let it be bold and thick. You need to use lot of glue for getting the raised effect, the embossed one. Okay, touch the board and then you drag the tooth so that you get a thick line. Since it's a glue, it sticks permanently. Okay, don't lift the, hi Shweta. Yeah, this is my mount board, my favorite, and I do in and out with this. So don't lift the tube and then drag the thing. Just touch the board and then drag it. Okay, very simple one. So stay tuned for tomorrow, because as Vanaja has requested, I'm going to plan a session. It's going to be the Kai Kannadi or the hand mirror. Normally we give it for Navratri, so she has requested that with a simpler using some simpler techniques, which I will definitely do it for her. These things can be used as diya holders also, because we have gap in the center, right? I have left a little gap in the center where you can place the diya. The cutout can be with a cardboard, I mean the corrugated sheet or a thicker cardboard or an MDF board or a mount board like this. You can even sandwich to corrugated sheet also. It works out very well. Touch the board and then drag the glue and make thick lines. Now we will mark the center. Hi Sri Gauri, Namaste and welcome. And Hastashri is coming up with a paid session on Tanjore gold work on wooden bases. Those who have registered, just ignore. Others, if you are interested, you can join our session. It is a paid session. We have planned it on 14th of this month, that is the next Wednesday. Now here I have marked some curves around the central circle, so you can follow that and make a thick filling inside the gap. Make a bold dot. These are head and tail. Make it very close. Then here in between the two, you can just join it by adding little glue. The more intricate work you do, the finished product will be too good. Make dots here. These glue, once dried, will be transparent and they are very strong and are fixed permanently on the board. You cannot remove it. Then we will continue this also. Make a thick filling between the lines. You can follow the lines or you can do it just like that also. But these comma strokes should be very close to one another. When you are doing these kind of comma strokes, don't move from this end to the other end. Start from one end and then move downwards. so that the strokes do not get damaged. Okay. You can try on pre-marked MDF boards also. Yes, you can. Provided the designs are very close, too intricate. Okay, it will be very pretty. Of course, there are pre-marked boards available in the market. You can try on that. But these designs are something different which you don't get it in the market. Okay, those are like regular ones. The patterns are also regular ones. But here this is something different. Try to adjust it immediately. I know the regular ones you get it, like the peacock or the tree of life, or normally the peacock. Mostly the peacocks are available in large numbers, but this is something different. Okay, now let it dry and then we will do this. Coming to the bottom for the tail fin. Make circles. Do it very slowly and make a perfect filling. Now here at the top we have made curves now. Inside the curve you can just fill a little bit. Then make small dashes close to one another, leaving just an gap. It should be thick line. Don't make thin lines. Add more of glue and make bold ones. Just see. See the head and tail strokes also. That is the comma strokes. Then here at the bottom, these lines can be closely packed also if you want. Very close to one another. You can continue the pattern. Make some dots, bold dots. And then these lines, the intersecting lines, filled with some dashes. Okay, now coming to the outer, the entire outline should be done. Okay, so we will start from here. make tiny dots around the eye portion. And then next to the dots we can have some pattern also. You can draw with your, you can pre-mark it and then do it with the glue, or directly you can do. Hope you all like it. Then the next one, we will make the circle first with the line and then carry out the detailing. Okay. Thank you Sudha, thank you Menaka, thank you Sri Gauri, thank you so much. Now here also you can just follow the lines and repeat closely packed lines also, parallel lines also, or else I'll show you one more pattern here. Make comma strokes like this. There is a block, you can interchange the nozzle also. Thank you Rekha, thank you so much. Now one side it's like this, it will be from the opposite side for the second patch. You can clean the nozzle now and then for a perfect filling. So I'm doing it on only one side. The same thing will be repeated on the other side also. Okay, now here you can make straight lines. Just follow the pattern. And at the bottom, make one more parallel line. The final line here. Then make some dots. Okay. Same way here also. Outline for the tail fin. For the entire fish, the outline should be done. Make thick lines, I repeat. Okay. Let me do it on one side. Just one pack of glue will do for this size fish. Okay, now close the circle also. Just continue and complete the circle. Then you can have dots here instead of line. For the corner you can have dots, and here make a tilak shaped filling. Make a tilak shaped filling. Okay. See, slowly it's getting dried up, and you could see the transparency. Thank you, Shobha. Thank you, Samita. Thank you. Now we will do the rest also. Please do try on small pieces of designs on the motifs. These can be converted into fridge magnets also. Thank you, Kavita. Or it could be, you could make it into a handbag hanging, fancy hanging also for the handbags. Make different patterns. Okay. The technique will be the same. Now same way here also. As far as possible, try to fill a lot. Just fill the gap. Okay. This we will complete later, because it's difficult for me to position and then do it. Make long lines here. Just 2 rows will be fine. Don't extend the design. Done. So like this you need to complete the full fish and leave it to dry completely, maybe overnight. You cannot do anything with this right now. Okay, this needs lot of drying, because since there is no aeration from the bottom, so takes more time for the glue to dry. And once it is dry, you could feel the stickiness, of course, the tackiness will be there, never mind. And the all these stuffs, whatever we have designs created on this, will be really transparent, like a glass piece. Okay, so once you get that position, then you can start the coloring. Now we will keep this aside and continue with the next piece. Any doubt in this? Please use only fabric glue, or else Fevicol MR you can use, provided it is an old one. Okay, because it is little, we need some sticky paste. So Fevicol fabric glue works out very well. Otherwise you can use Fevicol. If it's an old, don't use a brand new one, because it will be too liquidy. So use an old one for creating these patterns on the board or on the MDF piece. Even on the pre-marked also you can do. Okay. Then once this is done, we need to color it. Here I have partially colored. Of course, this is not a trinket or a platter. This is just a platter alone, not a ring holder. So I have did the designing over here also, in the center also. A small portion I just left it as it is. Now I will color it. Now take black color. Use a rough brush. because all these gaps should be filled with the color. Good evening, ma'am. Welcome. Just take it to the corner. The entire board, MDF board or the paper board with the glue work should be painted with black. Done. Simultaneously do the sides also for a better finish. Okay. Done. Still it is sticky, no doubt. Can you hear the noise? The sound. Okay, now we will start the current. After giving the black coat, you need to wait for an hour or so, not immediately. So wait for 1 hour and then start the next step. The next step will be to apply silver dust. Just take small portion of the dust, dust your finger, and then apply on the, just see the shining effect of the glue with the dust on. See the shining effect. So smooth and shiny. Then take some more. You remember we had done one before, but with a different material, that is with the molded clay. Long ago we did. Just see how the patterns are standing out, looking very pretty. Just take little by little. The other one I'll finish it and show it to you in the next, that is by tomorrow definitely I'll show you. I'm planning one for tomorrow. Otherwise it will be day after tomorrow. And this is, yeah, almost dried. But let me do it very gently. That's it. Sometimes what happens is if the color is wet, then it gets oxidized and turns black. Once the color is dried completely, then the silver dust stays as it is. The color is as it is. Okay. Same with the gold also. So just give lot of drying time for the glue or any other base material you use, and then start the this thing. So this is the one, and I told you it is a trinket or a platter. You can just place it like this, or else you can place even a diya in the center and make it a what do you call, the diya holder also. Understood? And this is what we did today. See, it's drying up very beautifully. It's drying up slowly. It's becoming transparent. Can you see the color, how it becomes dull? And here the coloring for this piece will be black all around. In center it will be a contrast color of your choice. I'll just leave it to you, and then you can place the jewelry over there, or you can use it as a candle holder also, tea light candle holder, okay, diya holder, whatever it is. Any doubt? So very simple project. I'll just leave it here. If I had known about that Vanaja's request, then I would have started with that. But anyhow, I've just collected the materials and we will do it tomorrow. Okay. Yes. The same fish, same size, everything is there. Only thing is I have left a small portion in the center for a purpose, this thing, and here it is covered fully. Understood? Hope you all like it. As I told you, a very short session indeed. I'm sure you would have enjoyed this, and we will make it tomorrow same time with the kai kannadi, that is the hand mirror. How to decorate a hand mirror in a simpler way, just to gift the visitors for the forthcoming Navaratri festival. Okay, thank you all so much for joining, and those who are new to the channel, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. And we are coming up with a paid session for this exclusively for this Navaratri. That is a Tanju style of work, the golden work, okay, on wooden basis. If interested, you may join. And thank you. You may join the session, and it's going to happen on 14th, that is next Wednesday. Anybody is interested, or you may even put a word to pass on the message to your friends also, and I'll be posting it again and again in the media pages. Please do follow it up, and thank you all so much once again. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you so much. Take care and bye-bye. I will just focus the thing. You can have a look at it. Yes, it is here. Thank you, Manjusha. Thank you, Samyukta. This is done with the fabric glue. Please do try with the fabric glue. If not, you can try with Fevicol, both SH or MR. Okay, both works out very well, but only thing is you should be little thick consistency. Thank you, Menaka. Thank you. Please do try a piece for yourself, and stay tuned for future sessions. So all these things needs completion, the continuation of this, and little bit of work here at the bottom. Okay, thank you so much for joining. Bye bye everyone. Thank you, Achana. Thank you so much. Please do make a piece and share it to us. Okay, fine. Let me just close it.